WAOH is brought to you in part by Ohio's #1 trusted real estate team, The Young Team. Online at theyoungteam.com.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Good Morning Akron. And today I am here with another guest, Mark Greer. How are you doing today?
Doing very well.
Thank you so much for coming on today. We really appreciate it. Now, Mark, I wanted to ask you a little bit about your personal background, right? So what does it take to be an executive director? What kind of traits does that kind of person need to have?
Well, I would say, it's really about, I think, most importantly, just being able to collaborate well with others. And when we talk about the Akron Bicentennial and a year worth of events,
Right.
there are just so many things to do and manage, but it's really about connecting with, so many of our amazing partners. We have great partners that have helped us really touch all of Akron's 24 neighborhoods. We have a Bicentennial Commission who have also helped out tremendously with the all of the events and the initiatives.
Yeah.
But it's really been a joy to just, help celebrate Akron.
Yeah, of course. And I mean, I'm sure with all these events and stuff, it takes like so much organization, so much patience, like you said, so much partnership. There's a lot of like talking to people back and forth. So now let's get in to some of the events. What do we have like coming up? I know we saw some fall hikes on there, some other little events in there. What's going on?
Yeah, we're looking forward to our Akron history hikes. We still have 2 of those left, including one that's coming up soon that will be in the University Park and the Goosetown neighborhood. And then we'll also be doing another kind of an outskirts of Akron tour that will be on the bus.
Oh, wow.
And so we have those history hikes, but we have a number of history forums. So it's the continuation of our Forgotten History Forum series.
Right.
Next Tuesday, October 11th, is our next one at the Akron Summit County Public Library downtown. And we're going to be having part 2 of the Akron Sound Movement. So those who came out to our part 1, it was a huge event there in partnership with the Summit FM radio station. And we're going to be having part 2 next Tuesday. David Giffords will be on the panel. Brad Savage from the Summit FM will be moderating that. And we're going to be honoring a 91-year-old Akron music legend.
Oh my goodness.
Mrs. Ruby Nash Garnett of Ruby and the Romantics. So
wow.
we're really excited about that forum, as well as we have lots of upcoming history forums focusing on Akron's Jewish history. We're going to talk about the history of the Akron Water Department. We'll be talking about the history we'll talk about the history of urban renewal.
Yeah.
And we'll also talk about the history of the African American Church, as well as the research and the legacy of Dr. Shirla R. McLean. So lots of great things happening, and as well as some larger events that we have planned at the very end of the year.
Right. So you do have the tours that are going on, which are taking people around Akron. You have the music that's coming in, which is obviously live music. People love to hear that. And then you're also giving kind of a history lesson as it goes of Akron and, like you said, of the history of the city and whatnot. I know that it's a lot of events, I'm sure, and a lot of events that you guys do cover. But I wanted to ask, which one of those is your favorite, whether it's something related to the Akron's history or whether it's kind of something related to the holidays coming up?
Yeah, it's really hard to, choose.
Yeah.
But I will say, one of the big events that's coming up for us is going to be on December 3rd. And that's going to be our big Bicentennial Concert with the Akron Symphony Orchestra.
Wow.
So we're going to be at E.J. Thomas Hall, and it's going to be a concert for Akron by Akron. So it's going to be all Akron either performers and or Akron composers. So we really want to highlight the artists, the voices, the talents that have made Akron what it is. So I think December 3rd is going to be a huge day for us. And of course, our closing ceremony will be on December 6th, which is Akron's actual 200th anniversary date.
Oh,
so
wow.
we're looking to hold that at Perkins Square, and it's going to be really a great historical event. We'll be also unveiling the first of our local historic markers. So I think there are so many things. I would encourage viewers to visit our website,
Right.
which is Akron200.org. They can sign up for our weekly newsletter there and then check out our calendar of events. I mean, literally, when you have a calendar that we've had over 300 events happening throughout the year
Right.
in some form or fashion, including neighborhood events, there's something happening every week.
Of course. And it's super easy to go on there and look. Speaking from personal experience. But thank you so much for coming on today. I really appreciate it, Mark.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And thank you guys so much for watching. Again, that was Mark Greer with the Akron200 talking about the events that are going on in Akron. If you guys are looking for something to do, maybe head over to the Akron200 website and take a look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you right after this.